Hey, this is the beginning of the third video in this free copywriting series. This one is going to be about something called cognitive ease. Let me get started by saying that one of the most important things you can do to make your copy more effective is to make it easy to read. Lots of beginner copywriters assume, I need to include lots of jargon, complicated words, and include details in my copy so that my customers will know that I'm an expert. Well, this is so false, and has been proven wrong many times in the past. There are times when you want to do such a thing, but it's when you're marketing to experts. And this is why customer research is so important and something that I'll cover in a future lesson. However, using jargon and complicated words will confuse about 95% of all of your readers and make them not want to buy. They'll be thinking, if I can't understand this sales page, how will I understand what's in the course? Or how will I know how to properly use the product? In fact, you might even make them feel dumb or stupid, and that is not how you convert people to buyers. Copywriting isn't about using industry jargon to seem intelligent. Instead, you want the opposite. You should write your copy so simple that an 8th grader can read it. And I mean this honestly. The deal is that most of your readers aren't experts. That's probably why they're buying a product, and you need to make absolutely sure that they understand what you're telling them. Plus, when you write at an 8th grade level, it's easier for your customers to process the information that you're telling them. If you make it hard or difficult to understand, there's a really high chance that they will abandon cart, and that's definitely not good. This is where the concept of cognitive ease becomes really important. Cognitive ease is a psychological concept that basically says, the simpler a human brain can understand something, the more that brain will like it. Cognitive ease, or fluency, is the measure of how easy it is for our brains to process information. See, in any basic sales training, you'll learn that people buy with emotions and then they justify their purchase with logic. If your copy is difficult to read, your customers will feel frustrated and confused, and they'll dislike you, your sales page, and your product due to the concept of cognitive ease. For example, if you've watched all of these videos so far, I've broken down the concepts of copywriting to be really easy to understand. And because of that, you're still here watching the third video and having spent like 10 minutes of your time watching me explain copywriting, instead of continuing to scroll around on Facebook. It's actually really easy to start writing like an 8th grader, and when you start, you'll want to share your copy with all your friends and family members to ensure that they can understand it. And if you need someone to proofread your copy, I would love to. All you gotta do is send me an email. My address is down below. Another way you can use cognitive ease isn't just in the writing part of your offer, but in the pricing part. If the sales prices are easy to understand using percentages, maybe saying something like 50% off, or when the new sales price has already been calculated to you, if you put like only $20, then the shopper's brains will react in an automatic and positive fashion. However, on the other hand, if it's necessary to work out a complex mental calculation to understand what the offer is, like if you say I'm going to give you 12% off of $47, then the brain will switch to the second system of thought, and your product will have been primed with being difficult to use. Another super simple way to make your sales copy cognitively easy to read is to use something called white space. White space is basically just blank space on a page that breaks the words into sections. It makes text easier to read and is also associated with being clean and organized. If you want some examples of using cognitive ease in advertisements, check out some of the examples that I put down below. Hopefully, they give you a good idea of what makes a good ad and a bad ad. And as I end this video, I want to let you know that to get the next 4 lessons of this series, you'll have to enter your email below. And this is because I'm going to be much more personal in the future lessons, and I'm going to use examples from my competitors. So I don't really want these videos on the web for everyone to see. Also, I'm in the process of adding a few more videos, and I'll need a way of contacting you when I add them. Anyways, if you want to watch the next 4 lessons that I have for you, and you agree to let me send you future updates on this video course, go ahead and enter your email in the form below, and you'll get instant access to the next video in this series. I want to thank you so much up to this point for learning from me, because it gives me a great sense of purpose, and I absolutely love helping people. Thank you for watching!